Hello guys, my name is Andrea Soteriou and today I will show you a demonstration of my project for building an interactive AI powered system using Langflow. So what I did, let me show you. This is the architecture. The goal of the project is to create a RAG system that stands for Retrieval-Augmented Generation, where the AI can answer questions based on upload documents. Okay, so here as we see, let's take it step by step. I upload the love.pdf file. We all know how to upload the file, and the file is split in 200 chunks of size 1000. So here I use a Google generative, which each chunk is converted into a vector using Google or OpenAI embeddings. I use the Google generative AI embeddings. Here is an API key where I took it free from, let me show you if I have it, from Gemini to Google. Let me show you. Get API, so get API key. Here we go, and get API key. I create here my API key, and this is for free. Here we go, API key. So let's go back. So here is the API key. The vectors are stored in ChromaDB, which is local vector database, right? When I ask a question, Langflow embeds the query search ChromaDB here, okay, for the most similar chunk and sets the best ones to GPT-4 to generate a smart answer. So let me show you here. Retrieval-Flow. I use the upload file block to import the documents as we see here. Okay. So the split text block breaks the document in 1000 character chunks. The Google generative embeddings block creates vector embeddings of each chunk. I added a chat input block for asking questions here. Okay, here you put a question. What is document about? You can change it here and make something else. Okay, here is a question we want to answer. These embeddings are stored in ChromaDB as I said. So by asking a question, the query is also embedded and sent to Chroma for matching. So it gets the question here and it's a query in the database. The path is in .chroma stored, a folder I make in my computer, and I use the collection. My doc is the same as here. So after we took the data from our database, the parser, a format data frame or data object, into text using a template. This is the string key file. I didn't use it. So the query is also embedded and set to Chroma matching. Then I pass the relevant chunks and question into prompt block here, as you see the template here. Okay, context, give the context above, answer the question as best as possible, and you get an answer. So let's go to Google Generative AI. GPT-4 uses the prompt to create a reliable document-based response. Okay, so here we have the Google API key, the same. We have a model that I choose, the Flash experiment. You can choose whatever you want. I didn't put max output tokens, and he receives the output from prompt here. Okay, after the process and the question. So it gives the data, context, and the question. We get here, and we have the receiving output. After the question, the output, the answer of my RAG system. So finally, the chat output block shows the results. Now I will show you an example. I will upload a PDF as I called here love, and we gonna see some answers. Let me show you. So what is about? The document is about love and sex, exploring the distinct meanings, function, and interactions in human experience, discussing love as deep emotional connection characterized by affection, trust, respect, malice. So let's write here, be more specific about the main point of the document. Let me see. Let me show you here. This project was built entirely with Langflow. It's functional interactive. Okay, it's very functional interactive. Is useful for any task that requires document-aware AI, such as legal summaries, customer support bots, or research assistance. Thank you for watching. So here you see a more profound answer. Let me show you previews. Tell me about the relationships. You see here previous questions I answer. Thank you very much for watching.